come over here trying to act like you're like me, I'm gonna show you that we're different. Mm-hmm. That's why those rumors were, or not rumors, but those stories took place. You know, I found myself around a community of artisans, artists, and I didn't consider myself one of them. So the moment any of them tried to get manly, it was like, wait a minute, you play the piano and sing to bitches and talking shit to me, nigga? And I used to let me ask you a question. Yeah. So if I change your face, you think your fans are still like me?
Ooh. You say that?
A lot of niggas are asking me, if I bust your teeth out right now, you think you can do a concert next week?
They start
playing. Your smile is gonna be altered. You think the chicks still scream if I put a big scar across your fucking nose? When you just go, you think they gonna still be listening to you? Huh? You know what? Mr. Universe was after me once. Right? Get the fuck out of here. I had a unique distinction of one day, my brother came to me and said, yo, man, Mr. Universe said he's gonna fuck you up.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Imagine being told that, though. It's not like being told a nigga named Mr. Universe, and he really is Mr. Universe. You know what I'm saying? A nigga with Muscle Magazine, he said when he sees he's gonna whip your ass. Right? And it was over a chick. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, first of all, I didn't know that the chick was down with Mr. Universe. This conversation sounds bizarre. I said his name and shit. I said, well, he said when he see you again, he gonna tear your ass up. So I said, well, you tell him, I asked him, can you pose with a keloid on your chest?
Hilarious.
Can you pose on stage with a cut up chest, motherfucker? And I seen him after that. That nigga looked the other way. I had a corkscrew in my pocket. I had a corkscrew. That shit probably would have bounced off that nigga's muscles, you know what I'm saying? But I remember, I was like, I can't bitch up, you know what I'm saying? You put me in a position, put me in a position where now something got to go down. And if I lose, so what? You Mr. Universe. But guess what? I'm going to try to carve your shit. That's where I was at, man, back then. Thank God that I became a comedian and actor and all this other stuff that made me become civilized, because back then, I wasn't.
That would be fucked up.
I came out the military uncivilized, bro. I was still like, where you want to go with this, man?
Oh, you was in the military?
I was in there the same attitude.
Oh, shit.
Where you want to go with this? That's why I got out. I was like, you've been in here for a long time without going to jail in here. So, you better get out now.
You're going to realize Charlie Murphy's a real nigga.
You better get out now, nigga, because you stay in here too much longer. They're going to find out what time it is with your head.
Right.
I had rackets going and everything when I was in there. I was a corrupted sailor, man. Love to go buck hard. We're going to have a card game next week. And I used to know that if we have card games, as long as if the house is me, there's no way I'm going to lose. That's why they have Vegas now. Like, the odds is against everybody else. I would come have my little money as a pool, boom, get 30 sailors, take all their money. Now, one guy's not doing that without being the house man. You can't, but as you're the house man, he may win and the other 4 or 5 guys lose. I paid them off with their money. Every hand, I'm making a profit. So eventually, I got everybody's money. So I used to do that every payday. I used to come with the cards, and I would go out and buy like 10 bottles of alcohol, cheap shit, vodka, whatever, or Jack Daniels, throw it out, you know what I'm saying? And everybody would line up, and at the end of the night, they would be drunk, vomiting and shitting on themselves, and I would have all their money. Every week, every payday, man. That was my mentality. If it wasn't that, I was trying to take you, like when we came to the Navy Yard, New York, I was like, okay, all these guys are horny. So I would just tell you guys want to have sex? Look, man, I'm going to take y'all to the hotel in New York. I'm going to set all y'all up. But it's going to cost you $300 a piece. No problem, Murphy. Then I would go get one girl, man.
One girl,
give her $100. Keep all the rest of the money.
So how many sailors?
I kept doing that till one day I had to run down 6 flights of steps from some pimps. And then
That's
it was like what's that movie with Bill Cosby in it? Bill Cosby. It was like Uptown Saturday Night. And John Amos and all the niggas just chased me down the steps. and I stopped doing it. But yeah, man, it took a while for that whole street mentality to wear off, for me to become socialized. Like, I could be around any race of people, any religious background. Or at one point, I was messed up, man. I was rigid. Like, I only could be around this kind of people, and everybody else is a Vic. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that you existed as a beast. You know what I'm saying? Be a man, be a human, open up, be friendly. It ain't about being adversarial. It's about being friendly. I used to take pride in people being afraid of me. And then one day I started feeling like alone. Like, damn, nobody wants to be around you, man. You look like a hyena to them, Yeah, they're scared of you. And then it's like, I don't want people to be scared of me. I want people to, and that's one of my life missions. That when I die, whenever that comes, I want to have the most friends possible. I want to have the most people sad about it as possible, man. I don't want to, work on motherfuckers not liking me, man.